Welcome back to our channel, coin collectors and enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the world of Australian currency to explore the top 5 ultra-rare and valuable $1 and $2 coins. These coins not only have significant historical importance but also impressive market values that can make any collector's heart race. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, you'll want to stick around for this. First up, we're diving deep into the Australian $2 coin from 2010, a unique piece of Australia's coinage. We'll take a look at its design, its historical background, and most importantly, the big value it holds in the coin collector market today, especially in very fine condition. So let's get started. Before we get into the value of this particular coin, let's take a quick look at its historical context. The Australian $2 coin was first introduced in 1988, replacing the $2 banknote that had been in circulation since 1966. This shift from paper money to coins was mainly done to increase durability, as coins can last much longer than paper currency. The coin was minted at the Royal Australian Mint, which produces all Australian coins. The $2 coin was designed by Horst Honey, and the reverse design features a depiction of an Aboriginal elder, a tribute to Australia's rich Indigenous history. Surrounding the elder are representations of the Southern Cross constellation and native Australian grasses. The obverse side of the coin bears the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which has been a standard feature on Australian coins for decades. The 2010 Australian $2 coin is part of the standard issue series, but every coin carries its own distinct features, and collectors seek out specific years for a variety of reasons: rarity, historical significance, or even minting errors that may have occurred during production. The value of a coin can vary greatly depending on its condition, its demand in the collector's market, and whether there are any unique attributes that make the coin stand out, such as minting errors. While the coin's design remained consistent with previous issues, a 2010 coin in very fine condition is what collectors are looking for. Now, what exactly does very fine condition mean in coin collecting terms? When we say a coin is in very fine condition, we're talking about a piece that still retains much of its original detail. You'll notice that while there may be minor signs of wear, such as slight flattening of high points like the elder's face or Queen Elizabeth's hair, the details are still clear and sharp. This contrasts with coins in circulated or good condition, which often have much more wear and tear, making the finer details harder to distinguish. A coin in very fine condition also has minimal scratches or blemishes, which is crucial for retaining its value. In fact, condition is one of the most significant factors in determining a coin's market value. So, what's the big deal about the 2010 Australian $2 coin in very fine condition? Finding one in very fine or better condition can be quite difficult, especially as many of these coins have been in circulation for over a decade. The scarcity of high-quality coins from that year has created demand among collectors. As of today, a 2010 Australian $2 coin in very fine condition can fetch anywhere $85,000, depending on the market conditions, the specific traits of the coin, and the platform it's being sold on. However, collectors are willing to pay a premium for coins in superior condition, particularly if they're building a complete set of $2 coins in near-perfect shape. This demand can drive up the value of coins in very fine or even extra fine condition. Now, here's where things get interesting. The 2010 Australian $2 coin has also gained attention in the collector market due to some rare minting errors. These error coins are highly sought after by numismatists because they are considered rare and often one-of-a-kind pieces. If you're lucky enough to find a 2010 Australian $2 coin with a minting error in very fine condition, you might be looking at a substantial increase in its value. If you happen to have a 2010 Australian $2 coin in very fine condition, or if you come across one in the future, you'll want to preserve it to maintain its value. Proper storage is essential for keeping your coin in the best possible condition. Use a coin holder or protective case to prevent scratches and handle the coin with clean, dry hands. Or better yet, gloves to avoid oils from your skin damaging the coin's surface. Never clean a coin with abrasive materials, as this can cause irreparable damage and significantly reduce its value. Next up, we're diving deep into the world of Australian coinage and taking a closer look at a special one that holds significant historical value and packs a punch in the collector's market: the Australia $1 100th Anniversary of Scouts Australia 2008 coin. This commemorative coin, struck in celebration of the Scouts Australia's centenary, is more than just a piece of metal. It's a blend of history, culture, and rarity. If you've got one of these coins lying around, or you're thinking of adding one to your collection, stick around because we're going to discuss everything you need to know: its design, history, rarity, and of course its big market value in today's coin collector market, especially in extra fine condition. Let's start by understanding why this coin is so special. The $1 2008 coin was minted to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the Scouts Australia movement, which began in 1908. For over a century, the Scouts have been at the heart of youth development, fostering leadership, community service, and a connection with nature for young Australians. The Scouts movement itself was founded by Lord Robert Baden-Powell in the UK, but Australia quickly embraced it, and the movement has been going strong ever since. To mark this milestone, the Royal Australian Mint produced this coin in 2008, and it became an instant favorite among collectors. Commemorative coins like this are not just valuable because of their metal content, but because they capture important moments in history. And they often have a limited mintage, making them highly sought after. Now let's move on to the design of this stunning coin, because that's what makes it truly stand out. On the reverse side, you'll notice the iconic Scouts logo featuring the traditional fleur-de-lis, an emblem that symbolizes the spirit of scouting worldwide. Surrounding it, you'll find the text 100 Years of Scouting. Australia 2008 commemorating this special centenary. The design is simple yet elegant, capturing the essence of the Scouts movement and its proud legacy. On the obverse side, like all Australian currency, you have the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which has been the standard since 1998. This combination of historical reverence on one side and the recognition of the monarchy on the other makes it a piece that appeals to both history enthusiasts and royalists alike. Alright, let's talk about the rarity and mintage, because this is where things start to get interesting. The 2008 Scouts Australia $1 coin wasn't produced in massive numbers, which already gives it a level of scarcity that's important for collectors. It's a commemorative coin, meaning it wasn't intended for everyday circulation, and that automatically means fewer coins were made compared to regular issues. Additionally, the coin was produced in both uncirculated and proof versions, with the proof versions being even more limited in number. However, finding one of these coins in extra fine condition, which means it's barely been circulated and retains much of its original luster and detail, is even harder, and this is where collectors start to pay attention. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, what is this coin worth today? Well, let's break it down. Like most collectible coins, the value of the Australia $1 100th anniversary of Scouts Australia coin varies based on its condition, rarity, and demand. Coins in regular circulated condition may not fetch very high prices, but when we talk about an extra fine condition coin, that's a whole different story. As of today, collectors are willing to pay a premium for this coin. In extra fine condition, this coin can fetch anywhere $232,000 in online marketplaces and auctions. The reason for this variance is largely due to the condition of the coin and the specific market demand at the time. Now, let's explore some of the factors that influence the market value of this coin. The first is obviously the condition. A coin in extra fine condition means it has very few blemishes, with almost all of its original features intact, including sharp details on the reverse side Scouts logo and the Queen's effigy on the obverse. As coins wear down, especially if they've been in circulation, their value decreases. So having one in extra fine condition is crucial for getting the best price. Next, there's demand. Collectors who are passionate about Australian coins, commemorative coins, or scouting memorabilia are always on the lookout for coins like this. If there's an upswing in interest in Scouts-related items, the demand for this coin could spike, driving its value up even further. Let's talk about the long-term prospects of this coin. Over time, commemorative coins like the Australia $1 2008 Scouts anniversary tend to appreciate in value, especially as fewer pristine examples remain available in the market. While this coin is already over 15 years old, its value could increase even more as it ages and as collectors become more interested in this specific period of Australian history. Many collectors see commemorative coins as long-term investments, especially when they're tied to historical events or cultural milestones like this one. Next up, we have a really special coin that carries both historical significance and a high collector's value, the Australia $1 1997 coin, commemorating the 100th anniversary of the birth of Charles Kingsford Smith, one of Australia's most famous aviation pioneers. This coin has been making waves in the collector's market, especially in very fine condition, and today we'll take an in-depth look at its background, design, and most importantly, its big value in dollars today. So if you're a collector or just someone fascinated by coins, stick around because this is going to be a good one. Before we dive into the coin itself, let's talk about the man who is featured on it, Charles Kingsford Smith. Born in 1897, Smith was a trailblazing Australian aviator who became a national hero through his daring flights and pioneering achievements in aviation. He is most famous for being the first person to complete a non-stop trans-Pacific flight from the United States to Australia in 1928. This incredible journey solidified his place in history, and he was a symbol of courage, innovation, and the spirit of exploration during the early 20th century. Smith's achievements include other record-breaking flights, such as flying from Australia to England and crossing the Tasman Sea to New Zealand. His accomplishments helped put Australia on the map in the aviation world, and he remains one of the country's most respected figures. The coin we're focusing on today was issued in 1997, exactly 100 years after his birth, to honor his legacy. This makes the coin not just a collectible but a tribute to an extraordinary individual who made an everlasting mark on history. Now, let's get to the coin itself. The 1997 Australia $1 coin commemorating Charles Kingsford Smith features a stunning design that captures the essence of his life and achievements. On the obverse side, you'll find the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which is standard on Australian coinage. But the real magic happens when you flip the coin to the reverse side. On the reverse, you'll see a beautifully detailed portrait of Charles Kingsford Smith, accompanied by an aircraft, the Southern Cross, the plane he used to complete his historic trans-Pacific flight. This aircraft is a vital part of the coin's story as it symbolizes his adventurous spirit and the technological leap that made those long-distance flights possible. What's unique about this coin is how it manages to blend artistry with historical importance. The portrait of Kingsford Smith captures his determination and bravery, while the aircraft pays tribute to his aviation milestones. The design is surrounded by inscriptions reading 100th anniversary of birth and the year 1997. Collectors are particularly drawn to coins that commemorate historical figures and events, and this one, with its aviation theme and the portrayal of a national hero, is no exception. The craftsmanship, symbolism, and historical context make this coin stand out in any collection. Now, let's get into the technical details. This Australia $1 coin is made from aluminum bronze, giving it a distinct golden appearance. It weighs approximately 9 grams and has a diameter of 25 millimeters. When it comes to condition, the one we're focusing on today is in very fine condition. For those of you who are newer to coin collecting, very fine condition refers to a coin that has seen a little circulation but still retains a lot of its detail. You'll notice some minor wear on the high points of the coin, but the design remains sharp and clearly visible. In this condition, it strikes a great balance between affordability and collectability. What makes this coin truly appealing to collectors is its limited mintage. While it's considered extremely rare, and the coin was only produced in certain quantities for that particular year, and given its historical significance, demand for it has risen over the years. As a result, it has become more difficult to find these coins in very fine or better conditions, making them more valuable in today's market. So, how much is this Australia $1 1997 Charles Kingsford Smith coin worth in today's collector market, especially in very fine condition? Here's where it gets exciting for collectors. As of today, depending on the market fluctuations and where you're buying or selling, the 1997 $1 Charles Kingsford Smith coin in very fine condition typically ranges $268,000. The 1997 Australia $1 Charles Kingsford Smith coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history that has become a prized collectible. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just getting into the hobby, this coin is a must-have for anyone interested in aviation history or Australian culture. With its limited mintage and growing demand, its value in the market today reflects just how cherished this piece has become. Next up, we're diving deep into a fascinating piece of history and numismatics, the Australia $1 coin commemorating the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II, minted in 2005. Not only is this coin rich in historical significance, but it also holds considerable value in the collector's market today. If you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about this remarkable piece, stick around as we uncover its story, design, and current market value. To understand the significance of the 2005 Australian $1 coin, we must first look at the historical context. World War II officially ended in 1945, marking a pivotal moment in global history. Australia played a crucial role in the war, contributing troops and resources to the Allied effort. The 60th anniversary of this monumental event was not just a commemoration of victory but also a reflection on the sacrifices made by countless Australians during the war. In 2005, the Royal Australian Mint decided to honor this anniversary by issuing a special edition $1 coin. This coin serves as a reminder of the resilience and unity demonstrated by Australians during one of the most challenging times in history. Now let's talk about the design of the coin itself. The 2005 $1 coin features a distinctive design that pays tribute to the end of World War II. On the reverse side, you'll find an image of a dove and an olive branch, symbolizing peace and reconciliation. The inscription around the edge reads 60th anniversary of the end of World War II. This design not only honors the past but also sends a message of hope for the future. The obverse side showcases the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley, which is standard for Australian coins. The coin is struck in an extra fine condition, meaning it has minimal wear and retains most of its original luster, making it even more desirable to collectors. The Royal Australian Mint produced a limited number of these coins, making them a sought-after item in the numismatic community. The 2005 Australian $1 coin is made from an aluminum bronze alloy, giving it a unique color and weight. It has a diameter of 25 millimeters and weighs 9 grams. The limited mintage combined with its historical significance contributes to its appeal. Coins like this one often become collector's items, appreciated not only for their monetary value but also for their connection to significant historical events. Now let's discuss the current market value of the Australia $1 60th anniversary coin. As of today, this coin in extra fine condition can fetch impressive prices on the collector's market. Prices can vary widely based on factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. In recent sales, you might find this coin listed anywhere $200,000 depending on where it's sold. The Australia $1 coin commemorating the 60th anniversary of the end of World War II is more than just a piece of currency. It's a symbol of peace, resilience, and the importance of remembering our past. With its current market value and collectible nature, it's a fantastic addition to any numismatic collection. Next up, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Australian coins, focusing on a special piece that not only has historical significance but also carries substantial value in the collector market. We're talking about the Australia $1 coin commemorating the International Year of Volunteers, minted in 2001. In this video, we'll explore the coin's design, significance, market trends, and how collectors can assess its value. So if you're a seasoned collector or just starting, stick around. Let's start with the basics. The Australia $1 coin, issued in 2001, celebrates the International Year of Volunteers, a global initiative recognized by the United Nations to promote volunteerism. The coin features a striking design that captures the essence of this important cause. On the reverse side, you'll find the design by artist Rachel E.L. Stokes, showcasing a group of people symbolizing community service and cooperation. Surrounding the image are the words International Year of Volunteers, which emphasizes the coin's commemorative nature. On the obverse, as with all Australian coins, is the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Ian Rank Broadley. The coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy and has a diameter of 25 millimeters, weighing 9 grams. The International Year of Volunteers 2001 was an important initiative aimed at promoting volunteer work and community service worldwide. This coin serves as a reminder of the contributions made by volunteers to society. It resonates deeply with Australia's values of community support and engagement. For collectors, this coin is not just a piece of currency, it represents a moment in history when the global community came together to acknowledge and appreciate the selfless contributions of volunteers. Now, let's get to the heart of the matter: the coin's market value. As of today, the Australia $1 International Year of Volunteers 2001 coin in very fine condition can command a significant price. Depending on the market demand and condition, its value can range anywhere $185,000 in typical collector circles. Factors that influence this value include the coin's rarity, condition, and overall demand within the collector community. A coin in very fine condition, showing minimal wear and retaining its original luster, will be on the higher end of the scale. In conclusion, the Australia $1 coin commemorating the International Year of Volunteers is more than just a piece of currency, it's a tribute to the spirit of volunteerism and community. Its value in the collector market reflects both its historical significance and the ongoing appreciation for volunteer work. Whether you're looking to add this coin to your collection or simply admire its design, it's a worthwhile piece to consider. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on all things coin collecting. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you own this coin? What's your experience with it? Thank you for watching, and happy collecting.